Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be reactions for WWE Crown Jewel 2024. You guys know how these videos go by now, so let's just get right into it. So I got 6 out of the 6 matches correct, which is a perfect pay-per-view. You're probably wondering, Joey, there was 7 matches. Shouldn't it be 7 out of 7? Well, I'll get into that in a little bit, but yes, I did have a perfect pay-per-view. So, the first match of the night is a 6-man tag team match. Roman Reigns and the Usos versus the Bloodline. Winners of the 6-man tag team match, the Bloodline. So, I'm not really too surprised by this outcome. I pretty much knew the Bloodline was going to win. Now, the Bloodline didn't pull any of their tricks in this match, but they were able to take out the referee for a little bit, and that's how they have pretty much won the match. The second match of the night is a fatal 4-way match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, the champions, versus Damage Control versus Metaphor versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Winners of the fatal 4-way match and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by this outcome, you know. I really thought maybe Damage Control was going to win, but that didn't end up happening, and I knew Metaphor and Chelsea Green and Piper Niven were not going to win, so I went with the right choice by picking the champions and going with the safe pick of them retaining, and that's pretty much what happened. The third match of the night was a singles match, Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. Winner of the singles match, Seth Rollins. Yeah, not too surprised by this outcome. Overall, it was a pretty good match. A pretty hard-hitting match, too. Seth Rollins needed to use his super curb stomp to win this match, because Bronson Reed is big and he's a monster. But Seth Rollins was surprised when the match was over. Bronson Reed got back up after his super curb stomp. Not too many people can do that, but that's because Bronson Reed is big and he is a monster. So, the fourth match of the night is the singles match for the WWE Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Liv Morgan, the World Heavyweight Champion, the WWE Women's World Champion, versus Nia Jax, the WWE Women's Champion. Winner of the singles match and the WWE Women's Crown Jewel Champion, Liv Morgan, the WWE Women's World Champion. So, I'm not really too surprised by this outcome. I said it in my predictions video. I knew that Liv Morgan was going to win. I kind of figured that Miguel Rodriguez and Dominic Mysterio were going to get involved and cost Nia Jax to win. Now, I also made a prediction, a Joey theory, in my Friday Night SmackDown news video and my predictions video, saying that I think it would be the great time for Tiffany Stratton to cash in the Money in the Bank, and she did. She tried. So, Tiffany Stratton has been trying for the past couple months to cash in on Nia Jax, and it has failed each time. Once again, it has failed. Pretty much the cash-in stopped the first time by Nia Jax because she saw that Tiffany Stratton was trying to cash it in. And then it failed the second time because Dominic Mysterio, Miguel Rodriguez, and Liv Morgan stopped the cash-in from happening. So unfortunately, my prediction, my theory, the Joey theory, was wrong. Tiffany Stratton did not cash in and win the title, but I hope she does soon. The fifth match of the night is a singles match, Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Well, here's what I said earlier. I got 6 out of the 6 matches correct, which is a perfect show. Now, why isn't there a 7th match? Well, it's because of this match right here. This singles match between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens never officially started. The match never started. It ended up being a brawl. Kevin Owens ended up taking out Randy Orton. He did a elbow drop through a table onto Randy Orton. So the match never officially started. So that means because the match never officially started, I just predicted the match, but there was no match. So I wasn't right, but I wasn't wrong either because the match never happened. So there was no winner. Randy Orton didn't win. Kevin Owens didn't win. It ended up being a brawl. So that's why I predicted the match in the predictions video, but I didn't know it was going to end in a brawl and the match never starting. So I couldn't predict that match. I did predict it, but the match never officially started. So I wasn't correct or wrong. So there's not much else I can say about that match. The sixth thing is a triple threat match for the United States Championship. LA Knight, the champion, versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade. Winner of the triple threat match, and still the United States champion, LA Knight. Yeah, I'm not really too surprised by this outcome. I pretty much said about maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, I don't know how long it was, that I said, well, this triple threat match is happening, and LA Knight's the champion, and he's going to face Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. I really feel like that LA Knight was going to retain the title no matter what. I think really what's going to happen next is Carmelo Hayes and Andrade are going to have their 8th match in their feud that they've been having for a while. They've had like 7 matches. Well, the 7th match ended in a draw because LA Knight attacked both of them, and that's why this triple threat match is happening. But yeah, basically it was a draw, so they're probably going to have their 8th match. But I pretty much knew LA Knight was going to retain. He was the safe pick going into the match, and I knew he was going to retain the title. And the 7th match of the night is the singles match for the WWE Crown Jewel Championship. Gunther, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, versus Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Winner of the singles match and the new WWE Crown Jewel Champion, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, not too surprised by that outcome either. I pretty much knew Cody Rhodes was going to win. He's like the top star of the company. He's like the biggest baby face in the company. Why wouldn't he win? And like Liv Morgan and Nia Jax, both of them were heel. They're both heels. So like it didn't matter who won that match. But anyways, yeah, Cody Rhodes won. I'm happy about that. So what is the match of the night? The match of the night for me is obviously the singles match for the Crown Jewel Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. Yeah, it was a great match, you know. Like I said, I like the idea of the match. I like the idea. The problem is the championship. I do not care for the championship. I've said this in a previous video. I said it on a Friday Night SmackDown news video, that I like the idea of the match of having 2 top stars in the company fight each other and have a great match, which this match was great. But my problem is the title. The title is fucking useless. They're only using the title for Saudi Arabia. That's it. Really, I don't care. So, what is the underdog match of the night? I would say the underdog match of the night is the WWE Women's Crown Jewel Championship match, singles match for the WWE Crown Jewel Women's Championship. It was another great match. Like I said before, I like the idea of the match. I just don't think the title is worth anything because it's like they're only using it for Saudi Arabia and that's it. So it's just a marketing title. It's a marketing play for people to watch the pay-per-view, especially the people in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, the title is just for Saudi Arabia, but like I said, I like the idea of the match. I like having the two top stars of the company fight each other just to have a great match and show what they can do. It's great. Both matches were great. I liked both of them. So what's my honorable mention? Oh boy. Really, I'm going to have to say this time there's two honorable mentions. I really think the six-man tag team match with Roman Reigns and the Usos versus the Bloodlines, simply just a good six-man tag team match. It was a great tag team match. And the United States Championship match, that was just simply a good triple threat match. You guys know already, I like stipulation matches like that. Now, triple threat is not really a stipulation match, but there is no rules in that match, so anything can happen, and that's why I kind of like the match. So the triple threat match was great too. Overall, for me, it was a great pay-per-view. I did great on the predictions, a perfect pay-per-view, if you can say. And overall, the pay-per-view was great. So those were my predictions and reactions for WWE Crown Jewel 2024. Please post a comment. What were your predictions and reactions for WWE Crown Jewel 2024? And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.